these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels. About off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
God bless. So, of course, I haven't drank this much, but it's probably close to it. I've drank about 17,280 glasses of chocolate milk in my lifetime.
God almighty.
That's a lot.
I should be sponsored by Ovaltine. I should be like on the can. I should be on the wrapper of the can, holding it up and pointing to it and smiling. With an Ovaltine shirt on.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City
You're like
first
one of
down.
those Tim Tebow type things. He's got to be like Tim Tebow out there, bro. Like having Kansas chicken noodle soup.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
If Ovaltine still did commercials, because they're like an old brand, been around since like 1800, I would be on there walking through, breaking down doors with like huge muscles, drinking Ovaltine.
Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Oh, God.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Why the hell you say, oh, I'm not
So
good
with
at
the
this
missed
game, you just threw a
PAT in his
damn
rearview
touchdown
mirror,
pass
he
to
goes
Tyreek
back
Hill,
out
and
to
you're not good
kick
at
this
game.
one off.
That's fuck.
This fielded at the 2. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. That kick return TD
Let me know when
is
that game's on and I'll go
yards
and
in
advance
length,
it.
as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Yeah, me too.
Does it got loading on it? That's hard.
So now the other return teams out there is they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Exact.
Yeah.
Get sharpness on it, and that's right.
I opened up
And this
packs.
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I pulled a Pink Diamond Buddy Hill and a
God almighty.
Pink Diamond Steve Nash.
Must be freaking nice.
Dude, you know
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
It's going to be
I
bad.
had Galaxy Oprah
They
name
begin the
earlier.
drive with Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Jesus.
I had 2 Galaxy Opals on my thing.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're
I
hoping
just started
this
yesterday.
big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Hill on the return. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Nice.
What's his last name? Saquon?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Couldn't have guessed that.
From the gun, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
20. I'm coming after you. Do 8.
To throw again on second down. Newton. Open man is Ross, complete. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
He is muted. Do you still have Ethan and unmuted?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Do what?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I mean, I ain't doing nothing, but if we got some beef, we can still have some beef.
There you go, Ethan. There you go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going.
I don't know if it'll kick you out of the road, so make sure you guys
It's
are
the
safe.
former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
I'm really
you don't go away
disappointed
from what
in
you
you,
did
Eric.
before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down.
Gun. What is it? 53. 8.
After the run, Newton going to throw. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. The good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
We played to win.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Newton now to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 33 yards that time. They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On second down, it's Ingram. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram. His first touchdown of the new season as the Ravens push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
He's winning some more chills down here.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Run up the floor, Eric. No, stop.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey! Check safety. Check safety. Great.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Morris Claiborne, the former #1 pick of the Cowboys there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win
tell
on
Greg
first
where's
down?
my shirt
The offense
at?
or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Ready. Ready. Hey, we got Mike, number 3. Gun. 53. Record. Bang, 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 bang.
Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Let's go.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took
called
care of
it,
business.
bro.
That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
There's a special zombie here. Do you want me to get him
They'll
out?
try the air now with Newton. Being chased out left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. They'll try and run. Ingram, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What's up? I got him over.
This fielded at the 2.
And
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Here's Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Tucker with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Wow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Yeah,
any way
y'all
you can run
did.
back
Shut
up.
up.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They go play action here on first down. Gets this one to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the third game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Open man is Hill. He's got it. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's good. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Be ready. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Gun. Bandit. Check. Check. 53.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That's how the defense score points.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
We'll see how they attack here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Marquise Brown, the rookie, his intended target. And it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Nah!
20.
On first down, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, they go screen. This is Ingram. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Blueface,
They
baby.
face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
School. So what's the school?
Play action. It's Newton. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Ingram. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first.
Let's go.
Where are you going? Wait, where'd Ethan go?
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
You a good boy.
2nd and 5 now. Newton, Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. It's Hill, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
It must be
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Baltimore was the most run-heavy team in the league last year after Lamar Jackson took over as a starter. And you think about Mark Ingram. He goes from a situation where he was sharing time with Kamara in New Orleans. Now he figures to be the top guy in the Baltimore backfield. Although I guess you could say he's kind of splitting time with his quarterback, Lamar Jackson. But a great veteran presence. Mark Ingram is behind Jackson. Ingram now in his 9th NFL season. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there.
Come up here.
Here we go.
Oh, were you up there?
Yeah.
I didn't see you. I was just saying that it was.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the gun, here's Newton. Well, he's going to go for it all. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. The offenses have success. You could say they've run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And an alley to run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. On first down, Williams. And he's got some space here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield. And
then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Newton. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
That's the way you make it spin, baby.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
It's close, Diego?
Let's see.
Oh, I was like, are you kidding?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Diego?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now to throw, escaping the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Here you go.
15. Right side.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes.
Anytime you call an inside.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now Mahomes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for Kansas City. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out, and no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Ingram again. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
What happened? Are you shitting?
Yeah.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Great.
They snap it to Newton.
That was hilarious,
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Is everybody in a safe place? I'm going to log out immensely because I got like a minute left.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend out 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The quick slant caught. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Attack! There's a water, right? Target!
Here's Mahomes.
Yes, wanted to ride away tomorrow.
Right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
probably end up doing mixing in some homework here and there.
It's
But
not
other
been
than
his
that,
day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Oh, shit.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
He's gone.
oh,
Somebody being fat.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
so in my lifetime, I've drank 17,208 cups of chocolate milk.
How do you know
It's the
that
Honey
number?
Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Because I would drink like a three a day a lot, so I just did.
A big offense.
Huh. Okay.